Welcome to North Brunswick Athletics, and thank you for your interest in registering for a sport or for the weight room. There's a three-step process to register at North Brunswick Township High School. Step one would be to go to familyid.com. If you have already registered in the past, you probably have a login. You can click Login up top. If you are new to the program, click Get Started. When you click Get Started, it will ask you to create an account. You can register and create that account and hit Create Account at the bottom. Once you have created an account and you log in, you'll probably see your account in the top right corner. You can also translate most of these pages to Spanish at any time by clicking the Espanol button. You can search for North Brunswick Township by typing in North Brunswick Township, New Jersey, and click Find. You can scroll down and find the North Brunswick Township site right here. Make sure it is North Brunswick, New Jersey, and also that is not Linwood Middle School. Click on North Brunswick Township High School. It will pull you to the main registration page. Contact information is on the right. Links are available at the bottom. Gives you a brief overview. When we scroll down to the bottom, what you will see is programs. There currently are no programs published for this organization. Our registration period is closed for sports, so at this point there is nothing to register for, but when it is open, you will see a list of programs. You can select the program, spring season or spring weight room or whatever it might be. Click on that. It will take you through a series of questions and information to fill out and electronic signatures to provide in order to register your son or daughter for participation in athletics and or the weight room. Once you have entered information one time, it will store it in the system so that future registrations will be very simple. Once you hit register, you will then be in our system and your name will appear for nurse, coaches, and trainer, and they will be able to enter information to clear you for sports. That is only step one. Step two would be to make sure that you have a valid sports physical on file. Pre-participation physical form is the form that you can click. You would then take this to your physician, have the physician fill it out, make sure everything is filled out. Any missing information the district doctor may return to you, and you will have to go and provide more relevant information. So submit this to the nurse at the high school at any time. The physical will then go to our district doctor, who comes in about once a week, usually on Mondays, but that's not a guarantee. They will then go through all of these physicals and they will approve whether or not the student's information will clear them for sports. Once they are cleared, or if they need follow-up, the nurse will be in contact and let the student and or parent know what is needed. That information will then be entered on Family ID, and we will look to clear them through the Family ID program. A physical is good for 365 days from the date of the exam. If the sport season falls within that time frame, they will be cleared. So if a sports is scheduled to start on March 6th by the state regulation, and the physical is good on until March 7th, that athlete would be good for the entire season. So once a physical expires during a season, student does not need to get a new physical. If the physical expires prior to the official start date, that student would need to have a physical. If the physical is 90 days old or older, they will also need to submit a seasonal health history update form. So although the physical is good, they need to update. This is not by the doctor, this is filled out by the parent or guardian. This information can be provided to the nurse, and the nurse will go through and make sure that nothing has changed on their physical. If something has changed, that a new issue has arisen since the physical, it will go to the district doctor, who will then have to be consulted to clear. If nothing has changed, generally that will be an immediate clearance. At the same time, some sports will ask you to take a concussion test. The directions for that concussion test can be found online as well. Concussion testing instructions and concussion baseline testing. Follow those directions, and you should be set to participate in high school athletics at North Brunswick Township. Best of luck, and thank you.